Hello, hello. Welcome to Abundance Meditation. Welcome to Abundance Meditation. This is Evolve Benton. I'm excited to hold this space with you and to really have space for us to call in the abundance that we want in our life and that we want in our journey. If you're listening right now, just put hashtag live in the comments. And if you're listening in the near and dear future, put replay. It has been a really great last few weeks. I haven't had the opportunity to go live. I've been mostly traveling and traveling on a journey of seeing the world, but also on a journey of just building a more amazing relationship with myself. So I'm really thankful to be back with you all here live and to have this space and have this opportunity for us to continue to go cultivate this relationship with abundance and our relationship with meditation. So a little bit about what I've been doing the last few weeks. I traveled to Jamaica for the first time with my amazing partner and spouse, and got to see two of my friends get married, which was such a beautiful experience to be able to be a part of uh, their journey, right? Like I think when we're able to go and see our friends get married and really be in their joyful moment, we're a part of their journey. We're a part of their history forever. And that's why I'm so thankful for everyone who showed up for my wedding in the ways that they did, because I know that I will always remember those moments. So we traveled to Jamaica, and before we went to Jamaica, was it before or when I got back? Actually, when I got back. So when I got back from Jamaica, I had an opportunity to go to this amazing, amazing meditation retreat with Light Watkins. And Light Watkins is actually a meditation teacher. He teaches Vedic, VEDIC meditation. And I've been following him for a while. Like I've been following Light for probably, I don't know, 4 to 5 years, maybe longer. I found him through one of my amazing, I would say, mentors and people that I really follow and love, Sean Stevenson. So I got to meet Light Watkins. I got to go to a meditation retreat with him and meditate for 2 days. And what was really powerful, we didn't meditate for 2 days straight, y'all. Let me be really like easeful with y'all in this journey. I'm not out here just going to retreats where we just meditating all day. We had 2 days of practice. So we did a couple hours, then we took a break, a couple hours, took a break, couple hours, took a break, couple hours, took a break. So, but what I learned from him that I want to share with you all today is the power of consistency and intentionality. So I've had an on and off relationship with meditation. And I believe that some of you here probably have had that same on and off relationship with it, right? It's been something that maybe you have explored, but you haven't really tapped into. And what I want to say about that is that it's important for us to really be consistent with something so that we can see what works for us. So I've done all different types of meditation. I mean, I've done visualization, I've done the Vedic meditation with light, I've done more spiritual meditation when it comes to like prayer. And what I find is that when I am in the process of really trying to take on a practice, consistency is so important. So think to yourself as we're here today, what is the thing that will make you more consistent when it comes to your meditation? What's that thing that's going to make you be more consistent and make you show up in the best way possible? What is that? And for some of us, right, that's going to be that we're going to do it in the morning. For some of that's going to be the evening. It might be timing. It might be uh, that you can't commit to doing a practice daily, but you can commit to doing it weekly. But whatever consistency looks like for you, you want to make sure that that's something that you stick to. Because the truth is, meditation is for you. It's for you. It's not for anyone else. It's for you. So you got to figure out your path to consistency. And then intentionality, what do you want from this meditation experience? You know, when I was working with light, we talked a lot about it being a practice, and eventually it being a practice that was so easeful that we didn't even have to think about it. Like, really, the practice of meditating and not knowing that you are meditating means you're doing a great job, right? So when you get to that point where it's fluid, where it's just a part of your life. So what's your intentionality for it, right? Is, I know when I first started meditating, my intentionality was really to get past some grief that I was going through when my mother passed away, and I needed an outlet. And then as I've grown more, now we have this space, and this space is really about abundance and me healing my relationship with money, and my relationship really with doubt and fear is what I'm learning. It's not really about the relationship with money. If I can separate myself from doubt and fear, then I can build any relationship that I want to build. So you got to think to yourself, like, what's the intentionality? And also be okay and fluid with the fact that your intentionalities might change. One day you might be like, hey, you know what? I really was into this meditation thing. And then another day you might be like, you know what? This meditation thing is not for me. Or you might be meditating for a different reason. And I think that that's just as powerful. And I see some people are here saying blessings. Blessings. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here on this journey. So I say all this to say it's important when we're going into meditation that we have a space for us to really sit within our clarity of our intentionality and our commitment to it. So I'm committing to being here every Monday. And I think that eventually this might even be a daily practice that we all do together. That's something that I'm really sitting with. So I've done enough talking. If you're still with me and you're watching, just do me a favor and go on and like that like button, go on and subscribe to our channel. This really helps us continue to grow, which is our hope for this year, is to grow to 1,000 subscribers here on the Speaking for Profit University channel, and to really be able to create some impact in the world. And this is one of the ways that we're doing it. So I would love to bring us into meditation. And while I'm doing that, see, my sister is texting me, so I'm going to go on and put on my phone on Do Not Disturb. Siri, please put my phone on Do Not Disturb so that we can get into our meditation practice. Let me make sure. All right. So the first thing I invite you to do, if you are in a space where you can, is to just really get comfortable within your body. Yeah, get comfortable within your body. And what I mean by that is whatever comfortable looks like for you. For some people, that's having your feet on the ground. For others, that might be sitting back in your chair. For others, that might be rounding your back. Maybe you're more comfortable with your back rounded. But comfortability is going to be important for our practice today. And what we're going to do for today is we're going to do some simple breath work with one another. And what we're breathing in is we're breathing in our financial freedom. And what we're breathing out is any fear, doubt, or anxiety that gets in the way of that. So what we're breathing in is our financial freedom. And what we're breathing out is any fear, doubt, or worry that gets in that tries to prohibit that. So we're going to do some breath work together. And I don't want you to be performative when it comes to this breath work. I want to invite you to really sit within your own natural breath. So what feels good for you naturally when you breathe in and when you breathe out? What's a good natural breath for you? And when you're breathing in, sometimes when we're doing something naturally, we have the inability to really understand what it feels like, if that makes sense. Like, we don't know what our breath feels like because we haven't slowed down enough. So maybe you feel the breath when you're breathing in, you feel the breath on your nose, tickling your lips. Maybe when you're breathing out, you feel it softly leaving your lips and maybe along your chin. But just notice those subtleties. And we're just going to breathe in and breathe out naturally too. Nothing performative. Breathe in breathe out. So we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. We're breathing in the freedom that we need, the financial freedom in our lives, and we're breathing out any fear, doubt, or worry that is prohibiting that. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe in. And the more you can vocalize breathing out, for me, the more present it allows me to be within my body. So I invite you to just be vocal with breathing out, right? So breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And just reminding you, we're breathing in financial freedom and we're breathing out anything that prohibits us from getting to that moment. So what I'm going to do is just play a little bit of music, and I just want you to follow your breath work just for a few moments as we just sit here and meditate together. And just remember, we're breathing in financial freedom and we're breathing out anything that prohibits us from getting to that journey. All right. I invite you as we return back to the room. I just invite you to have a moment with yourself where you give yourself gratitude for this moment, gratitude for being in this space, gratitude for your breath. Often I think when we do breath work with one another, it's just so powerful that we all have the ability to breathe. This is such a privilege for us, such the foundation of our livelihood, of our life. And I don't know about you, but I have so much gratitude for it. So much appreciation for my breath, so much appreciation for the moment to be here with you all here today in the here and now and in the right now. So as we move out of our meditative practice for today, I just invite you to do very peaceful, easeful things to get back into your body, whether that's simply opening your eyes if your eyes have been closed. Maybe it's planting your feet on the ground if you've been sitting in a position that's more comfortable. Maybe it's moving your shoulders around or moving your neck around, whatever you need to do to just be present here and come back into the moment. And I want to share with you all when I was at the meditation retreat a couple of weeks ago with Light Watkins, what came to me was that the reason that meditation has been so powerful for me is because it gives me an opportunity to tap within and to really hear what my inner thought is saying. So I invite you to take a moment after meditation to maybe just do some light journaling. What came up for you? And if nothing came up for you, what's coming up for you right now? Because by taking this moment to just sit and be with yourself, be with community, you're opening up a conversation with spirit, you're opening a conversation with yourself, and it's going to allow you to tap in a different way. So take some moments to journal. If this is your first time with us, I just want to let you know that this can become a daily practice, at least the affirmative side of it. So I invite you to text the word inspire to 323-405-9492. This will give you an opportunity to get daily affirmations from me, and I'll send them directly to your phone. It's all free. It's just an opportunity to keep you uplifted throughout the week, and to help you really start to build a more positive relationship with yourself. Sometimes we get so caught up in relationship with others when it's really about our relationship with ourselves. If we can do the healing work and do the practices that allow us to build better relationships with ourselves, it becomes so easeful for us to have relationships with others. And that's what I want for you. And that's what I want for myself as well. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for Abundance Meditation. We will be back next Monday in the same place at the same time, holding this space and really holding this commitment to abundance being our birthright. If you have not yet, just go on and like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. And thank you again for being here. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. All right. Peace.